What's up, guys? We're out on the Montauk Star. This is Sunday with winds expected to 25 to 30 miles an hour, afternoon rain, heavy seas, but we wanted to get out, and a boat to get out on is an 85-footer like this one. We knew with those conditions it was going to be a tough day, but we worked through it. One lucky angler was rewarded with a cobia, legal sized. This being an El Nino year, it's bringing up a lot of warm water really fast, so it's not surprising to see these fish this far east. I'm also going to go over a new Gulp container I just purchased. For all you guys who love your Gulp containers, this one was $100. You'll see why. And last, and my least favorite, I just purchased a $600 Van Staal reel 4 months ago. I hook up with a just over 5-pound fish, good enough for second for the Super Pool, and my handle breaks on the third crank. You'll see that on video as well. So that container down there by my feet is a 32-ounce Yeti cooler. Now, the reason why I love this thing is the top is stainless steel, quick twist off, it doesn't leak, and I can put it in the freezer with the top off for about 2 hours and bring my gulps out nice and cold. They'll stay cold all day. As you know, Gulp gets very soft and pulls completely apart if you leave it out in the sun. Keeping it nice and cold, it stays firm and rigid, you lose your tails less, you have more action on the tail. The angler to my left in the urban camouflage is Michael Sturiali. I met him for the first time on this boat. We happen to be Facebook friends when I looked him up, so here's Mike catching the cobia. When he first hooks up with it, it starts to take a run and you see a lot of head shakes, making me think it's a big fluke. But then it takes him all the way up to the front of the boat. At that point, we knew it wasn't a fluke.
Oh, you got it. Nice, buddy. Oh, shit. Nice fish. Cobia, John. Wow. You got a fish? I got a dog. That's insane, bro. Cobia. It's like 30 something. Yeah, he's like 36. We gotta look it up. I thought you had a huge fluke. Mine too. Thing took off, man. Rattling.
That was very cool to see. But what's going to happen here? Not so much. I'm using the VRC Jig and Jerks Charter Special Rod, Sweet Rod 7'2", just hooking to a nice fish. And that happens.
Dude. Handline that bit, son. Hold this rod. Put the rod down. You want to fall in? Yeah, it broke. The handle broke.
Oh, your rod
Hold it. Get it tight.
When there's a little over $1,000 on the line, you do what you gotta do. I definitely took some cuts here on my hand pulling this up. Had it been a fish of like 8 pounds or better, I definitely would have took some serious cuts.
Oh, dude. I think it got off. No, it's still on. It's okay. It's not the big one. But I can't believe I broke my handle.
That's crazy.
On a hook set.
Well, you have hard hook set.
Dude, the handle snapped. It's a brand new reel. It looks brand new. That's insane.
As you can see, I switched over to my other rod with my Shimano Twin Power HD 5000 reel, which is an equally expensive reel. And it's a great reel. I love this reel. That handle definitely wouldn't have snapped. My issue is we spend all this money on these, what are supposed to be the greatest reels, the best reels, quality, long-lasting durability, lightweight, strong. And at this point, I actually just got another deal from another company. I'm going to be getting some other reels. They're on their way in the mail. And I'm going to start using less expensive reels. For one, not everyone's got all the money in the world. But for two, if I'm out there having fun, I don't have any issues with it, and it only costs me $80, $100 for a reel, I'm happy with that, and that's all I need. So I'll have future videos out with links to these reels I'll be testing and using for the company Piscifun.
This thing isn't big enough. No. Nice fish, but not big enough.
Ernesto is one of John's clients and friends who we fished with right there in the Super Daddy-O shirt. Great guy, funny guy too. He worked really hard. He was on the other side of the boat, the only guy on the other side of the boat. He was pitching 1.5 ounce to 3 ounce, and he's the only guy with multiple keepers. Here's another look at that can. Yeah, a lot of money, but it's the only one that's going to keep your Gulp cold. And it's got substantial weight. It will not fall over from wake or waves.